versus Joe Jones. Coming up next, again, 4 years in age difference, a lot of experience for Joe Jones, but Denier looking to once again put that fear into everyone. Those look to have a big-time effect on Joe Jones right now. He's covering up, trying to move away. Nice shot, and it goes down. Beautiful 2-1 there.
Taking the mouthpiece out so you know he's hurt to the body.
I think
was the ear, back of the ear, excuse me.
Okay.
Or hit behind
I think he's done.
Yeah, he's done.
That's it. That is it. And that is all. Joe Jones gets up a little confused there.
Equilibrium shot, no need to.
It buzzes you in every way. I mean, you know, you'll see birds flying just like the cartoons.
An exciting matchup to start our card. Once again, Maricela Cornejo and Candy Crush Wyatt.
If both of these women have been in the ring,
that was a
right
good
hand
straight.
there. Both these women have been in the ring with some of the top names in boxing. Candy Wyatt has shared the ring with some of the best at 147. Cornejo has been in there with Clarissa Shields. You know, this is something of like a last stand type of fight. You know, like the winner will move on and get maybe another shot at a title, and that's something that Cornejo really wants. She really wants to be a world champion.
Throwing the feint, you know, throwing the feint and putting something. If you're going to throw straight, put a jab in there. You know, you got to. Oh, that was a good straight.
Cornejo coming out with some intent behind right hands and left hooks to start this round. And another one.
Yeah, comes the second win for Cornejo. She may have heard us over here.
Double jab and the hook behind it. Yeah. But again, unfazed is Candy Wyatt walking forward again.
You know what? Wyatt has closed the distance in terms of power shots. You know, she was being outlanded almost 2-1 in that department. And right now, she's going punch for punch with Cornejo, who came into this fight as the bigger puncher.
Be the back foot and land all those shots. You know, that's how you win.
Cornejo still looking to land that uppercut, showing some decent head movement, barely misses a massive right hand there. And Candy Wyatt still on that front foot, 20 seconds left. May need to leave it all in the ring right here, right now.
Candy Wyatt's one of those fighters that just really will make you...
Oh, massive right hand there from Cornejo. My goodness gracious. Thudding blow and potentially a difference maker to end the fight right there,
yeah,
Flash.
Yeah, 100%. I think that one was just the dominating factor of her getting this decision.
Judges Eric Larson and Alexander sees it 78-74. Judge Tina Griffith sees it 79-73. All for your winner by unanimous decision victory, Maricela La Diva Cornejo.
I cannot wait for this one. Our tale of the tape brought to you by Celsius Live Fit. Again, these two seen each other before, Dan. Third time around's the charm, apparently. At 2 minutes and 42 seconds, and right away, like you said, Flash, Aguilar on that front foot, trying to get going quick.
I just feel like Marksman is showing a little more variance. He's showing a little more
left hand of the body, right hand upstairs. Corey Marksman, another one comes through. Oh, and again, Tony Aguilar almost sends Flash into a frenzy over here. Back and forth, and again, it's these little pockets, these little windows where Corey Marksman starts to see some success, starts to try to pounce, and a little bit of possum from Aguilar as he comes back with a right hand, left hook. Starting to push back Aguilar.
You know, one thing that Marksman does is when he's...
Oh, both guys land. Big shots.
Who won that exchange?
Both of them.
Uppercut, left hook, Marksman starting to walk forward.
When it's this close, it's about who wins the exchange, but how do you bounce back from that exchange? And I feel like Marksman has taken that.
Marksman definitely got the better of that exchange.
10 seconds.
Oh my
Tony
God.
throws a big one. Marksman coming back. And that is it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, what a fight.
Listen, this is our 5th event here at Most Valuable Prospects.
Judge Efren LeBron sees it 56-58 in favor of Corey Marksman. Judge Eric Larson sees it 58-56 in favor of Benigno Tony Aguilar. Judge Frederick Flutie sees it 57-57. We have a split draw.
Once again, folks, in scenic, beautiful Orlando, our co-main event is up next. And here is our tail of the tape, brought to you by Celsius Live Fit. 10 rounds in the super lightweight division. Dan, talk to me.
Yeah, it's going to be a good matchup here. Julian Smith is a battle-tested. He has a great endurance. When you look over at Velasquez, heavy-handed, ranked 9th in the WBA, wants to keep rising those ranks. But Julian Smith's a tough out.
You know, Velasquez has a lot of experience. While the Quiet Storm, you know, he has nothing to lose.
Right.
It's a good point. And again, a lot of the talk has been made this week about Julian Smith. But I think people in the know in the boxing world know that Velasquez is about to make a surge depending on what happens tonight.
Yeah, Velasquez is your prototypical power puncher. I mean,
oh, right hand!
Velasquez holding on. Is he holding?
Quiet Storm. I don't know if that was off balance.
I think it was off balance.
So one thing is, Velasquez tends to get hit with the overhand and straight because the way he drops his hands, you know, that's something that he was vulnerable for a lot of the previous fights. But when they're up close and his head is up, it's going to land every single time.
Another right hand! And they call it a slip.
Oh.
Wait, I don't know about
They
that.
call it a slip.
He got hurt.
That was a right hand on the button once again from the Quiet Storm.
And now I'm seeing a little bit of him being hurt. Before I said that.
Hurt.
Yes, I agree, Nonito. Before I said didn't look like Velasquez was hurt. Now he's showing a little bit of his holding here. He's hurt.
Legs are a little shaky, and that one was probably more impactful than our referee judged. That was a massive shot. 42 seconds left here in round 3. Another round that Julian Smith is starting to take over. Look what happens when Quiet Storm throws the jab there, Flash.
Exactly, and he stays there. It opens Velasquez up.
Let's see if he sticks with it.
You know, I feel like a pilot now, ladies and gentlemen. We are hitting a turbulence right now. It's a rocky fight.
It's a rocky, yeah, we're in the championship rounds, the late rounds.
And you're seeing the hands of Velasquez right at his waist here. The openings are there up top. It's just a matter of spacing and timing for Quiet Storm to land some of these.
And again, allow Velasquez to come in so that he can counter rather than pushing forward. Yeah. You know, you'll be able.
A little bit of frustration there. Oh, we might have had a head clash.
Head clash. I mean, that was bound to happen.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, he's got a 10-8 round. He's got a 10-7 round. I haven't been able to do the math yet. I'll do it once this fight looks defeated. What do they count here?
There's a right hand, and
one.
it's counted. That's a knockdown. Big right hand behind the ear for Quiet Storm, and he is styling in this corner. Huge adversity here for Orestes Velasquez in round number 9.
Guys, this is an unbelievable story we're seeing.
Yes.
Julian Smith is legally deaf. He had overcome many obstacles in his life just to get inside of this ring. And you look over at Orestes Velasquez, who's a top 10 rated fighter.
Right hand.
Title aspiration.
Another right hand. Quiet Storm.
I think this is it. One more. There you go.
Another one.
His head is wobbled.
Another one left hook. Orestes Velasquez is hurt. He goes down. Quiet Storm with another knockdown here, round 9. Oh my goodness. Referee taking a close look.
They're going to let it go on.
He's going to let it go on. 16 seconds. Can Quiet Storm close the show? Oh! What happened here?
He cannot hear.
I think the bell rang, but I still see 15 seconds. But does he think he won? No, he didn't win.
Not yet.
The bell rang. I thought we had time left on the clock.
I think they
we start the round a little early,
no,
maybe.
I don't think they stopped the clock when he went down.
Great call there from Dan Canovio, but again, what a crucial moment there. 2 knockdowns in round number 9. I'm looking around here in Orlando. I don't know that anyone thought this would be the case. I'm looking in the corner now of Orestes Velasquez, and there's a discussion going on, gentlemen.
I mean, are they stopping it?
I'm starting to look.
They're
going to wave it off.
That's what I'm seeing right now.
That's it. Oh my goodness. The Quiet Storm. Julian Smith, an underdog, and pulls it off. Dan, how shocking is that?
Guys, this is an unbelievable moment. You see the tears from Julian Smith. I myself am holding back tears because if you know this man's story and everything that he's overcome in life, just to get in the ring is a feat. But to go on and defeat a top 10 rated opponent, not just beat him, rough him up.
Tail of the tape for this main event matchup. in the lightweight division for the WBC Youth World Championship. 7 years different in age. And again, 5-pound weight difference, 10-0, 9 KOs for H2O. But a man that's never been stopped in Estivan Falcao.
H2O need to go out there, shoot right down the middle, but keep his head out. Just like the previous fight, if he leaves his head out there, it's, you know, it's susceptible to getting hit with something.
He told us in fighting meetings, he said he has a bad habit of standing up too tall, leaving his head up there. So he's aware of that, and he's trying to make adjustments. That's the sign of a good young fighter.
Dan, you talked about the body work of H2O. He starts it off right away, double jab to the body to start the fight.
But, you know, you see a lot of the guys from different countries, you know, they have this opportunity. And, oh,
huge right hand from H2O Sylve. It's almost like a Venus flytrap to a degree. It looks really nice, man. You're seeing all this head movement, and then all of a sudden, he snaps out a shot like that.
See, but a lot of that is being set up because of those body punches that he's throwing.
Yep.
Jab to the body, straight to the body. And what happens is Falcao tends to look into that, and then the right hand comes in.
It's almost like he's working backwards. Like he's throwing the body shots to set up his power.
Lead hook. H2O once again. Again, just snapping out some of these shots. The volume has turned down here in round 5, but it's been quality over quantity for H2O.
Falcao just can't let his hands go. He's in range. He's letting his hands go a little bit here. He's not landing anything.
I'm really impressed with his body, head movement right now. You know, again, he's showing a lot of the things. Now he needs to do is counter every single time he make a miss. This is what you call an incredible night of boxing.
Absolutely. We have been blessed to see all the action. And again, here in the main event, we're getting some. And look at that. Right hand from H2O. And Falcao says, hold this on the way out.
Yeah, I was just checking Twitter in between rounds, going back to that Julian Smith fight. Julian Smith was a plus 1480 underdog.
My God.
That's going to be the biggest upset of the year.
Yes.
And it came right here on MVP.
Believable. You don't get it anywhere else but Most Valuable Prospects. And a double lead hand there from Falcao. Right hand. H2O goes to the body behind it. Big shots here in this round. Not looking to take his foot off the gas at all, no. Despite being up 8 rounds. You love to see that in a young fighter.
Yeah, he's up huge, and he's looking for the knockout. That's something you gotta love in a young fighter. He wants to win in style. Oh, nice right hand. He's got
2-1-2. And Estivan Falcao may be hurt. He's coming after him. He goes down. H2O Sylve, when he looks over and he says, "Finally, I get that big knockdown." What a shot! Is he gonna get up?
Estivan Falcao has never been stopped in his career. 15 pro fights.
Can H2O stop in 15 seconds? Short right hand.
So close. So close.
And there's the end of the fight. You want to talk about leaving it all in the ring? H2O Sylve, despite the fact that it was complete and utter domination, decides in the 10th round, why don't I just go knock him down as well?
Wow. He came out in that round, you know, guns blazing. Came out throwing heavy punches, up really big on the cards.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the decision, let's give both fighters a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Caribe Royale, after 10 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. Judges Eric Larson and Tina Griffin sees it 99-90. Judge Efren LeBron sees it 189, all for the winner by unanimous decision victory. And the new WBC Youth World Champion from Long Beach, California. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashton H2O Sylve.